What's up guys? It's Jonathan with One Big Impact. I want to talk about something real quick. I'm over here at Wally World going grocery shopping. We'll talk about low carb for a little bit while. If you are Atkins or you're keto or anything like that and you have a weight issue, you're gonna find yourself one day, maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but eventually where those carbs try to start sneaking their way back in. And little by little, like one time you'll add like something like gum or Tic Tacs or something like that. And then afterwards you'll find yourself trying to figure out like what drinks you can drink and what things you can do to try to still be in ketosis. So you'll start trying to do all these little foods little by little and start incorporating them each one at a time. And what happens is like a month will go by or 2 months will go by and you'll still be barely hanging on by a thread. And then all of a sudden you'll go shopping and you realize that your food is completely 100,000% off track. And I'm gonna be completely honest, like, hold on, let me put my grocery. So like I was saying, you're going to see these foods start creeping back in, and before you know it, you're just going to be completely 100% off track. And it's not, I'm not going to lie, I've had some difficulties. I've been in this forever cutting phase in which I've been trying to work on understanding different things about carbohydrates and kind of using them as tools, not as food, and different things. And where I struggle is where the balance is between the two. So my thing is, if I start incorporating carbohydrates, it's hard for me to mentally make the difference or differentiate between like a good carbohydrate like a sweet potato and then not 5 minutes later being face deep into a cake. So my food has been really weird lately, and I think it's taken a toll on me mentally. So I have made a definite decision to go back extremely low carb, and I need to reset my mentality, and I got to go back in and start from the basics again, because I feel like my food has not been where I want. My results have not been where I want, and I see stuff kind of creeping and teetering. I'm at like between like 230 and 240, kind of, you know, where I shouldn't be, where I'm not happy, and I don't see the results that I should be. So I've seen carbohydrates slowly kick back in, and then you start saying, oh, a cheat meal's here, a cheat meal's there, it's okay. And I'm not saying it's not, okay, and there's a way to go about it, but it's really important that you understand yourself. You know, if you say, okay, I'm gonna do a cheat meal, or your trainer says, I want you to do a cheat meal or anything like that, then understand if your cheat meal is hard to bounce back from the following day, or you find it difficult to keep going or anything like that, maybe you need to be working on more of the whole aspect of, hey, can I handle a cheat meal? Can I actually get back off of a cheat meal? Am I completely falling apart after that cheat meal? What's really happening? Because I'm going to be completely honest, from me to you, I've had a really hard time with food lately and understanding, you know, my mind and my body and everything. You know, when I get depressed, I've used food. When I get emotional, I've used food, and I've been going through a lot, you know, as far as like, and I made a commitment today that starting tomorrow morning, like, I am going to make a run, and this is so scary to say, I'm going to make a run for anything sub 200, and I'm going to work, I'm going to give you updates and everything, and I'm going to try to vlog about it, because I've had a really hard time lately, you guys. Emotionally, I've been going through a lot. I haven't been able to travel, and that's been weighing on me. I've been working twice as hard on things and doing different things, so I struggle just like you. So I'm gonna weigh in tomorrow, and I'm gonna do this. I know in 30 days I was able to lose 26 pounds before, so I'm running every day or every other day or whatever right now. So I feel like it's gonna be really beneficial for me to work on leaning out right now. So I'm gonna go low carb tomorrow. So I don't know how often or whatever I'm going to do. It might be some emotional stuff that comes out, I don't know. But tomorrow I'm gonna try to do, you know, maybe a video every single day and post it on YouTube about my struggles and everything, and just kind of be open and honest over the course of the next 30 days, because I'm pushing, I think, you know, potentially creeping in on getting possibly into Wonderland. And I know that I probably don't necessarily need to be in Wonderland, as far as my body's probably okay around 220, but I know mentally I got to get down there. I got to get down where I was, and it makes me feel really good there. So be careful about trying to creep back in those foods and stuff, those little tiny things. If what you're doing is working, don't change it. Don't you fucking dare change it. And use this as a time. I'm going to go super low carb. I'm going to be Atkins induction for the next 30, 45, maybe 60 days. And then work on trying to understand some recomposition and stuff. But two things I'm going to be focusing on: dropping some weight and booking a ticket somewhere. Because I feel like those are the two things that are definitely going to help me get my mind around stuff. So if you're off track, please use this for a time to get back on track. Feel free to go with me. I'll weigh in tomorrow on video. They won't be very long videos, probably just very short videos, not very static, crazy, not editing. I'll probably just boom, post, boom, post, boom, post, boom, post. It'll just be like a daily run of, you know, kind of what I'm going through. So next 30 days, if you want to join me, please feel free. I can't say it's going to be great. I can't say it's going to be horrible, but please join me. You guys, if you're new here, please join us on Facebook. Our group is called Healthy Living for a Healthy Life. Be stronger than excuses. Remember to spread love, not hate, and drink your damn water. Peace. What's up? So, as you probably watched the first video, you know that I'm going low carb, and specifically this is going to be like, I don't know, like a 30-day vlogging and kind of just what I'm going through. I'm going Atkins induction. I got kind of stuck in like a bulking phase and then just kept in there, and it lasted way too long, and I need to snap out of it. So I'm going to go low carb because I know that works for me. So that being said, that's what I'm doing actually right now. I got my vegetables here and my Atkins meals because I'm trying to streamline it, make it a little bit easier. That would be my son's mac and cheese. And I got zucchinis, avocados, cucumbers, boiling my eggs, and some bell peppers, and some different things that we're gonna get going. Got some Kerrygold butter. So we're going super low carb. Stay tuned. Work with me. If you want to go on this journey with me, I'm going back to Wonderland. Because, I don't know, I've just been feeling like I need to. And being like 240 pounds or whatever is affecting my running, and I'm getting winded and stuff, and I don't like how that feels. So I'm going to drop down to give myself a little bit more ease, because as you know, I'm training for a 10K and I'm going to achieve that 10K. Oh, and I think I might have found a really good deal on a life coaching program. So just kind of like a random thing. So stay tuned, be stronger than excuses. Remember to spread love, not hate. Hopefully I get these videos up before tomorrow's video. Have a good night.